Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning, and coffee cheers. I've got cat BS going on over here, you guys, so hang on. So good morning to you. I hope that you are having a beautiful Thursday. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Thursday already. And I don't know, Deb Norman, if you pop in here, you asked me about my cup. So I wanted to show you my cup. Isn't it cute? Oh, so cute. Good morning, good morning. It's okay, Penelope. It's all right. It's all right. Come on. Here. There you go. You can go up there. So, apparently, yes, good morning. Happy fall, for sure. Good morning. I'm sorry, you guys. This is a major distraction for me, and I'm really, really sorry. All right. I don't like anybody ganging up on anybody, and that's what's happening right now. Karen's here and Nancy's here. Good morning, good morning. Happy fall, everybody. And who's ready to take a look at this HoHoHo kit, you guys? I know I'm ready. And, oh, Susan W., when you catch this replay, I'm trying to fill this glue thing. It takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Anyways, so with that being said, who's ready to take a look at this box? I know I'm ready to take a look at this box. And I'm going to put the lid on this, glue, and be done with it for now. And hopefully, I got a little more in here. Hopefully there'll be enough where I can use it if I need to. So who was able to watch the Paper Pumpkin live video? I posted it in here, I think. But if you were able to watch the live, okay, it's worth it. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm just frustrated with it at the moment. That's all. Because I'm trying not to make a huge mess. But anyways, all right, let's take a look. Yeah, who watched, that was my question. Who watched the Facebook Paper Pumpkin Live? I shared it in the group here, and there were some really pretty alternatives in there. Has anybody tried any of them yet? Yes, I'm squeezing it in. I took the lid off, and it's like gets glopped at the top. So I have to be patient, and I have to let it fall. And I'm not very patient this morning, I will admit. So I think I need to let it sit upright so that it drops down. And then hopefully I can get the nozzle in farther so that it doesn't fill up the top part. Anyways, all right. Let's take a look at the kit, shall we? All right, so here we are, our pretty box. And I did use my box to make the book, if you guys saw that. I have pictures, so I'll be sharing those later today, I think. And then we have our stamp set. And we've got Holly Jolly, Santa Claus is coming to town, Deliver to, Ho Ho Ho, 'Tis the Season to be Jolly, Christmas, and Holiday. And I wanted to point a couple of things out to you guys because there are so many possibilities here. Who ordered their bags already? Because I already have a really cool idea that we can do with those bags too. I need to see what size they are. I haven't gotten mine yet. I have to go look online. I do have one alternative that I still have. So for those that are catching the replay, my replay warriors, Don't forget to do hashtag replay because we love it when you come back. Here's our kit. Did you guys see that garden green tissue paper? I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that yet, but we have to do something with that. Ooh. Oh, you guys, that gingerbread house has Christmas trees. We could do Christmas trees with that. Anyways, one thing I wanted to point out is, remember you guys, these are photopolymer stamps. So you can, like on one of my envelopes, I used the Santa sleigh, but I curved it a little bit more. So you can, if you use one of the, hang on, I'm grabbing a block. There's where my mini dimensionals are. Found them. If you use, this is one of the things that I love about the photopolymer stamp set, is that you can curve these photopolymers even more. And we figured that out when we were working with the curvy stuff. Remember? With the curvy dies and all that. I think that was last year. That we could straighten them out. Well, we can curve this sentiment as well. So you guys, let me see. Hang on, let me get a piece of paper so you can see. So do you see how I curved that word, and I curved the Santa with the sleigh a little bit more? And the cool part is that you can retweak and reposition. There we go. That's much better. As you wish. And that can be just one stamp right there. And you can do it all in black. Do the sleigh as a silhouette, and then do your sentiment in black. So just a reminder that you can do that with the stamp set. I was also thinking that it would be really cool if we took this. I know everything in this kit is cherry cobbler and crumb cake and blue. Actually, let's take a look at all this stuff first. But I thought a really cool silhouette card with some ribbon would be really neat. So did you guys remember about curving your stamps? Did you guys remember that? Or was that a good reminder? All right. So we're going to pull our directions first. There's our directions. And then envelopes and embellishments. We've got like kind of like vanilla looking pearls. And then we've got a whole sheet of dimensionals. And then we've got 3 different envelopes. So we've got the one with the stripe on the bottom, and that has the stripe on the inside. And then we have this blue one. Hang on, you guys. I'm sorry. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You're all right. Penelope, it's okay. All right. Sorry, you guys. All right, here we go. I've got this kind of pool party. I'm saying that's pool party. What color are we saying it is in here? Bermuda Bay, cherry cobbler, crumb cake, early espresso, shaded spruce, sweet sorbet, very vanilla. So they're saying that that's a lighter version of Bermuda Bay, which pool party would be fitting. And then we've got crumb cake. Pool party has just the star stuff on the inside. And you guys, that doesn't go all the way through, just so you know. That's just that upper part of the envelope. It doesn't go on the inside. And then, so like our stripe that we had. Good morning, Miss Betty. Our stripe goes all the way through. So you could use that whole piece. And then we've got our crumb cake, which has the stripe on that. And that goes all the way through too. All the way around like the other stripe does. And it's a real subtle pinstripe, you guys. Can you see it? Right there. There we go. There we go. Oh, Paula's in the house. Woohoo! All right. So those are the envelopes. And then we have card bases. All right, wrong. That would be why I couldn't get it open. I'm like, why is this not cooperating, you guys? Then we have, here's our card base, one of our card bases. Cherry cobbler, and then it's got a cherry cobbler crumb cake stripe with a blank. And as you can see, that is the Santa Joy card right there. And then we've got the parts here. This is parts for the HoHoHo card, and vellum, and sentiment pieces, which I'm going to put off to the side. Here's our crumb cake layer, and that's this piece for the Santa. So that's that, and it's white on the inside. And then we have two different crumb cake laser cut pieces. This one is for the Mary with the crumb cake. So this goes with this. That goes with that. This one goes with the cherry cobbler. Move that so I can make some piles. And then we've got this Bermuda Bay piece, and those go with that, because that is our Santa sleigh piece. All right. So, does anybody have any questions so far? I know I'm being distracted by these animals, you guys, and I'm sorry. We've got some glue dots here. Big glue dots. Those are some big ones, you guys. We'll put those over with the dimensionals. And then we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 different die cut pieces. And you guys, there are no extras. There are no extras in this one, because each sheet has 2 Santas. Guess what? That's all we've got. So no additional parts on this, which is kind of a bummer. Here's your HoHoHo and Mary laser cuts. And then we have this whole sheet of iridescent snowflakes. And there's 3 different sizes. One big, medium, and small. And I don't think there's any extras of those either. 1, 2, 3. Actually, there's extras of the medium and the small ones. So, yeah. No, maybe not. Because you're using that one. That looks like a medium one. So, there's no extras of those either. Which is a bummer. But, we can be creative, right? Alright, so which one should we start with? Cherry cobbler, Bermuda Bay, or crumb cake? And this one we're going to basically make as the directions state, you guys. Which one? Cherry cobbler, Bermuda Bay, or crumb cake? So 1, 2, or 3? While I take a swig of coffee. One, 2, or 3? I know no extras is very sad. I agree, Paula. I totally agree. However, I can say that fussy cutting out the Santa is not very hard, because I did do that. Paula says 1. She likes the cherry cobbler one. So 1, 2, or 3? Which one are we making so far? Because you know, we always make 1 or 2. And here's the thing, you guys, you have all of the letters for the joy. You don't have to use that Santa. So let's say you want to make this one a birthday card. and a winter birthday card because it's got snowflakes in there. Or you don't even have to add the snowflakes. You can, if you're not a big Santa lover, which I don't know, and that's okay. I am, but if you're not, you can always use the O because they gave you the O to use this O instead of using the Santa. And then we can have Santa for someplace else. But either way. So Karen said cherry cobbler too. Okay. So I'm guessing it's number 1. Number 1. I'll move all these to the side over here with the envelopes. Alright, so we're going to basically, I'm going to save the Santa though. I'm going to make this a Joy, J-O-Y, instead of J Santa Y. Only because I want to have that Santa for something else. Because you know we'll come up with something. We will come up with something. Alright, so we're going to take our cherry cobbler, our laser cut piece. We need one of these green pieces. And our color, you guys, our ink color on this one is Early Espresso. So I'm going to grab my Early Espresso, my big Early Espresso ink. And we need this long piece here. And we're going to use all the JOY. I miss having letters, die cut letters, you guys. I really, really do. Really miss it. I think, and then we need some snowflakes. All right, so there's that. Let me grab my ink. Actually, is it over here? No. Don't be dropping stuff off the table, please. Thank you. Hey, Betty, if you're still here. Betty, I have your card that you left on Saturday. All right, we need this 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly to do it as the directions state. Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to flip that over. Make sure that it straightens out. And we're going to stamp this right in the middle, hopefully. Oh, Betty. I don't know if you heard me, but I have your card that you left on Saturday. It's here at the house. 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly. Alright, I'm going to put the directions right here. No problem. And so we've got our stamping for our outside, we've got our words, and then we need some snowflakes. And we're going to use one of those and one of those and one of these. So 2 small ones and a medium size on this. Now, I would not be opposed to cutting that in half and being able to use it. Okay, I wasn't sure. Would not be opposed to cutting that in half and just shimming it over a little bit because there really isn't much to see on the side. So again, extending the mileage. And I think I'm going to do that too. As soon as I can locate where I put my scissors. And this would be a good one for big scissors. There we go. So this goes on here like this, just on the edge. You guys would be proud of me. I actually was almost entirely unpacked on Saturday night. Almost entirely unpacked. I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I do have the buckets still put together, but that's because I've got people that need to still do the cards. So, but there's that. You guys, it's a little dark. I just noticed. I didn't put all the lights on. Shed a little light on the subject. Oh, cutting the snowflakes, Paula? Exactly. All right, so, yeah, don't forget to cut your snowflakes. Now, there is a white flat side, you guys, and there is a shiny iridescent side. So just so you know, you're going to want to watch that. And all I'm going to do is I'm just putting a dab of glue on 3 parts. And I'm going to just tuck it right here. Just like that. So there's that piece. And then this one we'll save for something else. So we're going to burnish our card base. So has anybody done any cards yet from this kit? I bet Paula's busted into her box because she's usually... There's that. I'm going to use dimensionals for this. For sure. And I am using big ones. That's what comes in the kit. But use what you've got. Because I'm going to cut these little sections down here. Because I want to put these down here. Well, I'm glad that I get chosen before playing with your paper pumpkin, Paula. I appreciate that. And then we're going to put 2 in the middle. Like that. All right. It's going through a hurricane, y'all. And then... Oh, it took time off because... Oh, yeah, baby blankets. That's right. I remember you mentioning that to me the other day. All right, so there is our front so far. And we're going to do, let's see, we're going to place this straight on here. And I know I'm going a little bit more south than this one is, but I like that look better. And I'm going to put this one I'm going to kind of highlight that laser cut, and I'm going to put just a little dab of glue in there. Stick that there. And you guys, I have one where the little piece is broken off, so I purposely put that where you're not going to see it because I'll cover it up. And then we'll do, let's see, where are we putting this? I don't want to over glue. I think we'll just put it along the bottom. There we go. So there goes that, just like that. And then, again, you guys got to watch. Here's another tip for you, you guys. A mini dimensional, if you put it on here just right, you don't see it. So if you put, you know, what is it, the hexagony, if you put those in those little bits there, you don't see the dimensional on the front side. And then we're going to do dimensionals for that. This one's easy. Put one right there. I love having these extra parts, you guys, because it's super easy to make sure that things fit. Oh, that's cool, Paula. And we'll put that one down there. All right. Now, anybody J. O. And I'm doing them kind of tight, and I'm doing it on purpose. I'm putting the Y or the O, like lifting it up just a little bit, just like that. It's kind of squishy, but that's okay. I think I like that. Sorry, I like that look a little bit. And now all we need is some embellishments on that. That definitely, and I think I'm going to pull in the rhinestones, you guys, instead. I know that's not as the direction state, but a little sparkle. Needs a little sparkle. The iridescent snowflakes sparkle a little bit, but I think it needs a little bit more. Just a little. So there we go. Are mostly as a direction state. How's that? All right, so there's one. Should we do a second one as a direction state? I haven't made this HoHoHo card yet. I would not be opposed to doing that. So what do you guys think? Should we do another one as a direction state? Coffee cheers, everybody. Paula says sure. All right, I want to look at this HoHoHo one, this card. And I thought so. You guys, they have the vellum underneath this HoHoHo. Oh, good. All right, everybody's on the same page. Very, very good. All right, so are you guys good with doing this one? Because I haven't done this one yet. This one? I thought it might be kind of fun. They do use this vellum, and I don't understand. Are you going to be able to see it? Huh, that'll be interesting. Let's pull that. And this. And let's look. Everybody's okay. Everybody's good with that? Because let's see what this looks like. Oh, look. It is. It's got a, I see those thumbs up. Thanks, you guys. All right. so you guys can see it. Do you guys see the vellum? Maybe not on that. Let's get a darker piece. I think that'll help. But if you put that on with the vellum, like that, it's kind of like a shadow and an outline. So that's what that's all about, which is cool, because I had no idea what that was all about. Alright, so we're going to put, looks like glue dots on this to go on here. I'm just going to use glue. And I'm going to be very careful to not get the glue all over the place. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to move this, put this down so that I can hold it. There we go. Alright, so there's our HoHoHo. That's put to the side. Now we need this card base. And this. And I don't want to lose those. And we need this stamp. Ho, 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 let's go. Ha, ha, ha. I love it, Karen. Love it. All right. So we're going to clean that off. We're going to put this on. That's going to go that way. This is going to go here, like that, according to the directions. I like that they used early espresso, you guys, instead of black. Because to me, sometimes black is just a little bit too harsh. But that's me. There are a lot of people that love black, and that's okay. Gonna hold that on, let that marinate a minute. And then there's that. Now, see, I got some little spots there. I think that if I have mine. Oh, you guys, I'm out of Wink Stella. Oh, no. Did I have it last night? I don't think so. I still have a pile of stuff over here from last night, you guys. Where did Stella go? Good thing I have another one. My tip for you, I should have used my piercing mat. That probably would have helped. However, I didn't. That goes in the garbage. So, what we're going to do is, Stella's going to come join us. Oh, I need a piece of scratch paper. Because you know what's going to happen, you guys. I'm going to squeeze this out, and it's going to go all over. Come on, Stella. I don't like to over squeeze. Oh, there we go. So, we're going to add a little bit of Stella to the sled. And because it's magical, right? And that will help hide those little bumps, because it just like what Stella does. Stella we can pick up color with Stella and move it around. That's what we just did. And ooh, this is shiny. Shiny, shiny. All right. Put that to the side. And we're going to put this to the side. So we don't get those bumpies anymore because we've got all that Stella in there. Okay. All right, now we need to get the rest of the parts. So we need this frame, and that piece, and we don't need, so here's an extra. Here's an extra. That's an extra. And I will say that the sled will fit on that. So that's a cool find. And then we need our sentiment piece. Just drop the sponge on the floor. See, you guys? Even though I try to be organized, oh, they're right here in front of me. Even though I try to be organized. Okay, there's our sentiment piece. So is anybody crafting with, is anybody doing their paper pumpkin with me? This is clean. This can go back in here. Just being nosy. Santa Claus is coming to town. That goes on here. And you guys, there is some really cute little, I don't know if you could be able to see it. I already got ink on my hand. Maybe if I do the dark background, you'll be able to see it. See the little stitching? There's little stitching there. Paula's just watching. I figured. There's little stitching on this one, so you want to make sure that you're stamping on the right side. All right, so assembly. Let's see. We've got, this needs dimensionals. I'm going to use minis, you guys, just because it's easier for me. Do. Although that's probably glue dots. I think it might be glue dots, but we're going to use dimensionals. Here's another one. I like the dimension of the dimensionals, you guys. If you need mini dimensionals, let me know. Okay, there's that. This goes on here, I think, like that. And then this will go. Oh, look what they did. They put that on top. Okay, so we're going to put, let's close this up. We're going to put this on first. So we've got, does this go, will it go inside of that? Mostly. Okay, so we're going to take especially the top and the bottom middle ones off, because that's going to fasten 100%. But we're going to take all these off. Maybe. And we're going to try our very best to get this. Make sure that the sled part's at the top. Try to get our very best at getting this on basically in the middle. So that it looks like that. And then we're going to put a little bit of glue here. And we're going to tuck this just underneath that. And it should go from end to end like that. Glue dots, you guys, it doesn't give you as much shimmy, but it still works. And then, so that's what it looks like underneath, and then this goes on here. So I'm going to use what's little left of the dimensionals there, but I'm also going to add some glue. And we're going to center that up. Ish. Just like that. And then we have our HoHoHo, which is going to go, oh my gosh, how the heck did that happen? I know it was in the middle. I know it was. I touched it one more time, didn't I? That's crooked. That's crooked. That's all right. We're going to cover some of that up anyway, so that'll be all right. All right. There we go. This will get dimensionals. And here's the thing, you guys. Instead of using another snowflake, I think I'm going to add that onto there and put our sentiment over here a little bit so that we can use this partial piece up instead of using a whole one, and you're really not going to see it all anyways. Just like the last time. Have it off just a little bit, just like that. And we're going to take our sentiment, and I'm going to put it up, because I want to be able to see the stripes on the bottom. And then we'll add our HoHoHo like that. There and there. What do you think? There and there. There we go. Just like that. Still to see the snowflake. You've got all your parts, but we're just conserving a little bit. And there we go. All right, so I do have one alternative already done, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is one of the reasons why I saved this, this is one of the reasons why I saved that snowman. So there's card number 2. Yay! All right, so here is a card, an alternative card that I created. Now, did I put a piece in? Oh, I did. I made this using the mini treat pockets and putting a gift card in here, right in the inside. So sorry you guys. So can you see the pocket in there? So the pocket is my Bermuda Bay background. I stamped and fussy cut the Santa, added a little cherry cobbler to his cheeks and his nose, and a little cherry cobbler and wink to his hat. And then I did straight wink on his lower part of his beard. So, cute little gift card holder here. And this is from the envelope. The extra piece from the envelope. So, and I just temporarily put it on there. I think I would tuck it down a little bit further. But it's super cute. And you guys, the dies for that are the mini pocket dies. They're in annual catalog. They're in annual, okay? All right, so what should we make today? Anybody have anything they want to see? I'm thinking that I want to do that curved sentiment piece that I was talking about at the beginning. And I want to do it on that square piece, but I don't remember where the heck I put it. So we've got that one, and then this one. We'll need that. Oh, shoot. Here it is. This one. That. And the sleigh. Hi, Vicky. So we'll put this over here. I want to curve this back up again. I got all full of glue, you guys. All right, so we're going to curve this up a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing here. And then I want to take this sentiment and curve it to go with it. So that it looks like that. What do you guys think? Good? I think I'm liking that. And I want to say that's not going to be big enough. Oh, dang it. Dang it, you guys. It's not quite big enough. All right, so not that. What else do we have? I'm just looking to see what else is in here. I like the idea of using this. And didn't we get some? We did get some stars, you guys. So what if we did cut this off, put this on here like this, and then added some other parts? What do you guys think about that? So I want to use this as a stamp. This, just like this. Oops, sorry. Just like that. Just as a reminder that you can curve them. There we go. That's better. Just a reminder that you can curve them, but I want to create a card doing that. So I'm thinking if we take this and maybe add a little bit of Bermuda Bay to the outside with our blending brush, make it look a little bit more night, or maybe even some Night of Navy we could do. So I'm gonna cut this to a layer piece like this. And then we'll use this as our inside piece because we can. Just like that. But we could also just do, oh my gosh, you guys, what if I want to see what the Night of Navy looks on this, because to me that's a little bit more starry sky look. Night of Navy and a blending brush. And scratch paper, which is already over here. Are you guys not liking the direction that I'm going? Or are you intrigued? Very curious. And we're not going to go super dark. I just want to bring a little bit of night, more of a night look. All right, so there's our, just waiting to see what I come up with. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, so here's that. And then I want to keep that navy because I want to add, grab my paper pumpkin block. I want to add the stars. Just random. First and second generation. There. Just like that. And then we're going to bring in this with the early espresso. What do you guys think so far? Pretty? Bring in my piercing mat this time. Ooh, that was better. So here's our 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly. Ooh, I like that. That looks pretty. Okay, now I think we need some of these cutouts. kind of like rooftops. What do you guys think? Kind of like rooftops or no? Maybe down here? Like that? What do you guys think? I don't want to take it too far out of left field, you know? I want to keep it somewhat in the realm of what we're doing here. What do you guys think? Oh, wait. I got something else. Something else was coming. Idea's coming. Grab a Knight of Navy card base. I also grabbed some ribbon. My love of ribbon always prevails, you guys. All right, so we could take this, put this on here, put a strip here, use our glitter organdy ribbon, just a strip of cardstock here, and then put some more stars down here. That's a possibility. I like this just as the front, keeping it just like that. But I think it needs some, here's the pool party, and bring the navy with me. Not long enough. Ooh, that one's the perfect length. And then we've got this. It's starting to come. Here we go. All right, so we've got, I want all of this to go all the way over. Yes, I do. But I also have gingerbread too, Paula. But I think we're tweaking. This one will be 5. Here. Just keeping this super simple. Gonna glue this in place. Like that. Put this on here. Do dimensionals, and then we'll put the ribbon on, and then we'll be good. So this will go here to here. Just like that. And our bow. Here. And tie our bow. Love reverse tweezers. I am not going to lie, you guys, this bow is a little stiff, or this ribbon is a little stiff. So I love using the reverse tweezers because I can get the bow to go exactly the way that I want without losing the tightness. There we go. And just a reminder, oh, that's the, oh, no, it's not. Just a reminder that don't use your ribbon scissors on this one because it's got the metal in there. Don't use your ribbon scissors. All right. And then God bless you, Penelope. There we go. Oh, you guys. I'm loving that. Kind of simple. I love the curve. That jolly could have been down just a little bit more, but that's okay. And then we're going to put dimensionals on that. I strongly suggest stamping that first. That's why I didn't notice it. You stamp it first on a piece of scratch so that you can make sure that your curve is right. Because you can't always see it on the block, you guys, which is okay. So those are my tips for you today. Lots of tips today. There, and there. And then we got this on here. Oh, look at how pretty. Simple, you guys. And I didn't put any of the stars down there because there wasn't a lot of room, so it seemed kind of silly. But what I'm talking about, can you guys see that jolly went a little bit more straight? I would have liked a little bit more curve in it, so I would lift it up and put it back down like that. Sorry, you guys. Apparently, I forgot to plug my phone in, you guys. Oh, you know, I don't know what Miss P's got. She's got allergies, I think. I'm so sorry, you guys, about the blank screen. I forgot to plug my phone in. I knew it was running low, and I forgot. So, but anyways, that is, here's the card. Whoops, there we go. Wrong way. Here's the card, how it ended up. I think it turned out really pretty, you guys. What do you think? I think some Wink of Stella on those stars, and I think that is a total winner. As a matter of fact, we're going to do that right now. All right, so little Wink of Stella. And, oh my gosh, you guys. This one is so cute. Simple. Oh, and look, you guys. Adding that Wink of Stella to the stars kind of darkened up the second generation ones. So that's a win. I think anyways. All right. So if you have any questions, you know what to do. You guys, I did remember to take photos of my alternatives before I sent them. So I will be adding them. Super simple. You guys, this one, with the exception of the stars, this could be a super Stamparatus card. And you can make several. You could put your 'Tis the Season and your Santa on your Stamparatus. Bing, 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 bing. And you can make a whole slew of them. All right. That's what I have for you today, you guys. I hope that there was some tips that you needed today. And I hope that you are having a great day getting crafty. I will see you, quote unquote, I will see you